Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to make a home page within Canvas just using hyperlinks and images. Very simple. You don't have to be a graphic designer or really be all that tech savvy to do this. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is come over to your navigation and choose Pages, and you're going to come to your landing page for Pages. If you have not built out your course, this will probably be empty for you. You're going to click this Add a Page. And up here in the title, we're going to name it Home Page. Down here, you're going to have a lot of options, but remember, this is where your students are going to land to see information. You can use that rich text editor to add your welcome message. You can describe your course. Oops, I didn't really change it, did I? You can put your course description. You can add your contact information here. Anything that you need to add, you can add here. But remember, you want to keep your home page super clean, super simple, easy to navigate. You don't want to put too much information on your home page because if it's too long, they're not going to read it. So one other option that you have, and in the next video I show you how to use it, you can create a banner in Canva, which is a graphic design software, and you can insert it at the top to just kind of add a little bit of an extra feel. I'm just going to grab this one that I created earlier, just pretending that I teach algebra. That is very laughable. Ask my child. But we're going to center this, and it just adds a little extra oomph to your home page. You can add any text just like normal. You can also change like the color, the size of the text, all of that good stuff. You can use horizontal lines to separate chunks of information, and if you want to make just a simple clickable sort of like buttons only without knowing how to do this kind of thing, what you can do, you can come to Insert and Table, and for this example I'm just going to add a button for grades and a button for classwork. So I'm going to create a 2x2 table, and in this top cell of the table I'm going to add a image. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go find my image of classwork, which I've already downloaded, and it's down here. And then for my grades button, I'm going to come over into this cell, and you can see I've got my cursor there. I'm going to go to Insert, Image, Upload, and I'm going to put my grades image in there. So now I have a table that has two columns, and each column has a visual that represents what can be found there. In the cells immediately below, I'll say click here for class work modules. And over here, I will say click here for your grades. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, because I'm blind as a bat, I'll come over here and I'll make this bigger. And I'm going to center it because I have issues. And don't worry, they're not contagious. I am going to grab this, also make it larger, and I'm going to center it. Now, you have a couple of different options for making these into links. For modules, we're just going to come over here, and I'm going to, well, actually first I'm going to grab the link I need, which is right here. These hyperlinks over here, you can right click and you can copy your link address, and then down here you can highlight all of this text, and you can come here, do external link, and drop that URL that you copied, and now this is a clickable link that will take your students directly to that module's feed, as if they had clicked this button. And you can do the same thing for grades. So you come over here, right click, copy link address, come over here, external link, click here for your grades, right click, and then paste that in there, and now you've got a button, if you will, for your modules and a button for your grades. For your table, if you wanted to add things to your table that make it a little more, I don't know, like, I've got to get better at like not clicking the thing I don't want to click. you can change your table properties here. So you can change things when you come into advanced. You can change the border style, like you can turn it completely off so that it's not there at all. You can come in here and you can fill your cells with colors. I'm not going to do that right now, but you could do that. You could totally customize your thing. So then we're going to publish this page. Once you've published it, when your students log in, they're going to see that optional banner. If you had it, they're going to see any text that you've entered in, and they're going to say, oh, well, that's where I go for classwork, and that's where I go for grades. One other thing, I'm going to go in here. Let's just say that you wanted to send them to a direct module. So in here, I'm going to try really hard to click in this table. Okay, there we go. I'm going to add a row to the bottom of it somewhere. Okay, let's say click here for module 1. Like, let's say that you want to send them to unit 1. I'm going to say unit 1. And you already have a module in your modules feed that's named unit 1. I don't, but you're going to get the point. We'll go here and we'll go to a course link, and instead of grabbing this over here, you can come over here, you can drop this down, and you can get the exact link that you want. If you click that daily bulletin, it's going to send them directly to that one. Like, ideally this would have said unit 1, but you get the point. All right, well, that is how you can create a home page just using the tools that are within Canvas already.